Falcon fans, thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. So, Tim, for teams off to a really slow start, there's pressure to get it together before it's too late, and there's not enough time to make it up.
Well, it's early, so teams still have time. I think some teams have been affected by injury or just slow starts by individual players. It's not too late, but you can't wait too long either.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Wiggins in at shooting guard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Leonard. And on the way from Irving for three, Mr. Perfect with the rebound. On the wing, Wiggins lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another three.
Well, if you give Wiggins enough space, he will take and make those type of shots. Very decisive out there.
And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with his three. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Raptors. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And the three ball is good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Looking to end the run. The three from Garland. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Over to the left wing. And the Heat, another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Irving for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it just kills your momentum. You earn the trip to the line, but at the same time, when you miss, you give your opponent life.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's averaging 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
You want to be a successful team in this league, you need to find someone that you can feed the ball to and count on to score.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean... There's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you, Kevin.
Allie, thank you so much.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jones kicks to Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team. Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Well, every team needs rebounding. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. You look at Mr. Perfect, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Bam Adebayo.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch two of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Irving. Shoots over Connaughton. A terrific move by Irving to score.
Oh, man, Irving so crafty in that mid-range area.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making. I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
Here's Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
You know, defensively, you have to keep Irving out of the lane, or else he will eat you alive. It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it. Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Here's the three. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. 17-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
They prevented their opponent from ever getting into a comfort zone. They were just very disruptive.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Conan Niederhauser, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour action.
Garland with the bucket.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Wiggins from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 16 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abaji's checked in, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Kawhi Leonard. And Miami also making a switch. Yaka Jonas is checked in for Pat Connaughton.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Kicks it out to Garland. And the Clippers hit again from deep. The Heat leading by 12. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wiggins has got 19 points.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
From the corner, again, Los Angeles.
Well, he is so clever with the ball in his hands. Irving just dominating the defense in pick and roll.
Pass to Adebayo. Elbow shot is on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Clippers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To the paint. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Garland. Irving's got 13.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
to Abaji. Here's Conan Niederhauser. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Garland with the bucket.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, the Heat good for 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
In the corner, Irving with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Took him no time at all on that one. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan. Coming in.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie. An incredible shot maker.
Adebayo, and good, and it takes it. Nice bounce off the right iron and down. 15 points in the game.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
The shot by Irving, and it's Miami with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Pass to Abaji. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Heat leading by 10. And here's Giannis from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Conan Niederhauser's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mathurin for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Adebayo. No good. On offense, here are the Clippers. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Irving can't hit. Fires it up. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Miami. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Okoro, Mr. Perfect out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Jokic Jonas in at the point guard. Here's Moreno. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Sanders passes to Abaji. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's Moreno. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by Okoro.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Moreno. Los Angeles with another miss. Now the Heat with him. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points for Mr. Perfect.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. GA, you hear about 3 level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And a wide open look for Sanders. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And they'll keep possession. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Okoro. Leonard the pass to Abaji. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
Here's Connaughton, nailed from 3-point land. 3-point. Connaughton's got 9 points.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
Outside Mathurin. Jones with the screen on Connaughton. Mathurin for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Miami now. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside Mathurin. Sanders sets the screen for Mathurin. Buries it down low. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the night.
And I love the energy you see from Mathurin inside, using his athleticism to win the day.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Bounce pass, Mathurin. Jones finds Garland. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. To the left side wing. A 3-ball. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Down low, here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And another basket for Miami.
He is cooking right now. There is no better feeling. Keep giving him the ball.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard with no one around. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Jonas. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside Garland, back to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Jonas, and it's Miami. With another.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Outside Garland, fires for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Mr. Perfect.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
With the step back. Shot from the wing. Garland, no good. And Miami shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Six on the shot clock. Back to Leonard to stop the run. It's good. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
There's the triple. Garland with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Jones sets the pick for Garland. A 3 from Leonard. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Pass to Christie. To the inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Okoro, defended by Christie. A nice shot by Okoro.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
That one drops for him.
And scoring is not always his primary responsibility, but this has been Adebayo's night, and they will take it.
Here's Garland, and he banks in the layup. Garland's got 14 points.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Pass to Adebayo over Jones, and there's another one for the Heat.
That is smooth right there. Adebayo stretching the floor a little bit.
And Los Angeles guys shooting well. They're at 45%. Bounce pass, Matherin. Garland, no good.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside Leonard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Wow, look at Bam with that kind of shooting range, and it's good to see him shooting the ball with confidence from deep.
Pass to Garland. Back to Leonard. To halt the run, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And good that time.
He is dialed in right now, perfect from the field this quarter.
Over in the corner, Christie. Misses the three. Heat shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The three from Garland, and it's Miami with the rebound. Mr. Perfect.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark. Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Fires the three, and Kawhi Leonard with the three. Leonard's got 11 points in the quarter.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And finished off by Leonard.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Well, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
Here's Mathurin, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you?
In that game against the Warriors, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games are...
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Miami Heat.
They are just rocking.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Irving is out there with Garland. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Guys, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Mr. Perfect, and the Heat, another... three.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Here's Irving. Doesn't go that time. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And here's Giannis from outside. And the Heat, another three.
Well, the combination of his length with that shoot. Range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Garland finds Leonard. Outside, Jones. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mr. Perfect. Up again. The second chance effort. And there's another one for the Heat.
Adebayo trying to involve his teammates. Now, he is an impressive passer for his position.
Here's Leonard going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 19 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mr. Perfect. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And that's now 38 points for Mr. Perfect.
He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Right side, Leonard. And he drops it in from the... low post. 21 points in the game.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Pass to Leonard. Ring shot on the way. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Irving from long range. Can't hit that one. The Heat have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Trains the three-pointer.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Irving. The tray. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Mr. Perfect. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Inside. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Here's Irving. He's got 21. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Good, another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Knocks down the three ball.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And good, there's another.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. He takes it in, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Lets the three fly. And again for three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
The wide open look here for Garland. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his fourth assist in this one. Here's Mr. Perfect. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Irving misses.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Mr. Perfect. And another one.
And that ties into third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006. And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do.
He got it again. Sensational.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater...
Good, another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Los Angeles with another miss. Driving the lane. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Heat.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
And it's Leonard missing. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Leonard. The shot's good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Driving in, and Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
A different look for the Clippers. Abaji's checked in, and it's Max Christie in for Irving. Heat also with the sub. Jovic is checked in. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Mathurin. Right side Leonard. Shoots the three. They grab their own miss. From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 31.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Mr. Perfect can't hit.
And it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Christie has the open look. Offline with his three. Here's Mr. Perfect. Count that bucket.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Heat running away with this one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the...
Middleton dishes to Okoro. Good. And the assist goes to Middleton.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Automatic.
Get to him.
Down screen.
You all day. Get that way. Get that. Help. Get that. For shot. No baseline.
Beyond the arc. That one falls coming off it.
Get on Irving.
Right wing. This one for three. And the Heat